guys, it's Impre from Impre Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of History with. As the days go, wow, that's actually quite perfect. Like, as the days go, we slowly realize that sometimes it's better to sit down, relax, enjoy our company of our families, or to go out there and, well, find our own ways. A lot of people don't believe that once you found a path, you should take it. But in my opinion, once you find a path, if you don't take it, you're the one that's missing out. You go back there. So, why this episode? Well, today's episode is more of a recognition of that, because throughout my life I've always, you know what, let me just check something quickly up. As I was saying anyhow, throughout my life I've always found the harder choices become easier throughout the years. I may damage my body in the progress, but something I believed was right. I'm sad to say this, but it's still something I believe is the right choice for me. Because there is hundreds of thousands of people in this world that have the same opinion and same choices as I do. But the difference is, our choices aren't the exact same. It's kind of a universal guess. If we guess correctly, we could enjoy the longer times we spend together with family, friends, loved ones. If we guessed incorrectly, it's devastating because we don't know the actual answers we were going to get. It's same everywhere. You could always choose the correct path. You could always choose the incorrect path. But in the end, it's a path you've chosen and you also want. This is why I'll always state that you never know an outcome until it happens. It's one that could be right, one could be wrong. In the end, it's one you chose. So be proud of it. Life tends to have everything but doesn't at the same time, so it's just one of those situations you gotta learn to either live with it, or you gotta learn to live around it. Personally, I prefer to live the choices I've made, because why wouldn't I? It's my choice, is my life. But then there's those that regret their choices as soon as they've made it. Don't tell me that counts as it. Where is this exit? Oh. There are those that are more scared about their choices due to everything that happens. There's people too scared to even try and make a good choice because they don't know if they'll make the right one. And this is where everything I say will come together, because you never know what is the right choice and what isn't. In the end, the choice is always yours. You might mess up, but that's part of taking those choices. You might be scared. Yet again, a choice you made. You don't need to be scared. You just need to be yourself. But in the end, it's down to whether or not you think you're capable, not someone else thinks you're capable or what others think of you. As long as you think of yourself as the way you want to, it's not going to change. Let's take, for example, a seagull. They're known as flying rats, but they're not without their merits. Seagulls generally go around picking up their rubbish and trying to, believe it or not, they're more there for the environment than a lot of what we do. But you wouldn't know that because why? Because all you hear is a seagull as a flying rat. And think about it, it's quite devastating that that's all you think about it. But in the long run, it was to expect it because you've been taught that by someone else. So that's another scenario. You get taught something you've learned by other people and you believe it. Doesn't mean it's true. Doesn't mean it's false either. It's just something you've learned, and over time you've incorporated it into whatever you've done. So, on that note, guys, I'm actually going to end the episode because I got other stuff to do today, and well, it's just one stepping stone for me to be finished. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all next time. Well, bye.